What's up, everybody? I'm Zach with HalfPace Outdoors. We are out here on a walk up with Sydney today. So, we're going to do something that's a little outside of the scope of my channel, and we're going to do a knife review today. We're going to review the Holtzman Gorilla Survival Knife in D2 steel. I've been carrying it for about 2 weeks, and it has been an awesome knife so far. I have not sharpened it since I got it. I've been using it at work to cut plastic. For those of you who don't know, well, actually I don't think any of you know, because I don't think I've talked about it yet. I'm a greenhouse worker for Bonnie Plants. And yeah, I have to cut a lot of plastic all day, every day. So plastic is very hard on the cutting edge of a knife. But yeah, I mean, I use this thing out for the crawfish boil in a water bottle video. I'll link that one below so you guys can go check it out. I've been using it at work, around the house, in the kitchen. I've not sharpened it yet. So far it is a very extremely tough knife. First feature I'm going to show you guys is this little lock mechanism right here. It actually locks the clip to take it on and off, which is important for me because as I walk with a limp, everything rattles around and rattles loose. So it's actually got a little lock right here. Okay, so it's on, you can't take it off. And that's the clip. I don't normally do gear reviews. I don't want that to be my focus. I want to get out there in the woods and have fun. But all that being said, this has been just an absolutely awesome tool. This knife has just really surprised me in how well it performs. I've been rocking this for 2 weeks, and it has taken every bit of beating that I could put it to, and I've not sharpened it. And it's still sharp. I mean, I'm gonna cut my list up. It's just sharp, guys. Let me find my paper. I don't want to litter. So there's your little bit of a close-up. What comes in the kit with this knife? You get the knife, the plastic sheath, and guys, for a plastic sheath, it has got the retention is just insane. I mean, can you guys hear this click into place? All right, so we've got the leather strap that helps with the retention also, but listen for these clicks. Very positive retention. Now in these you also get, I've got shot cord on the Ferro rod, which I don't really need it right now because this thing is, you got to work it out of there when it's new. And it's got a G10 handle that matches the knife. I don't have shot cord on the scraper, and that's because, again, just retention all day long. Very positive click, guys. Now I'll pop that open and you can see these two screws here. He sends the little wrench in the kit to be able to change this so that you can carry it horizontal, you can carry it vertical, you can put it on your right side, you can put it on your left side. I mean, any way you want to carry it. And as you guys saw, you can even strap it to the pack on the strap on your pack, which is my preferred way to carry it when I'm moving around. I don't like stuff being on my hips. It just weighs me down and affects my mobility even a little bit more. But G10 scales on the handle, 4-inch blade, 1.5 inch wide handle. It's got a 0.136 inch thick blade. This thing is just real heavy duty. I mean, I don't think any of my other knives are as thick as this one. I did bring out my Mora companion to kind of do. Can you guys see the difference in the thickness there? It's almost twice as thick as my Mora. Then on the back side, he also has a little lanyard hole, which I don't like lanyards on my knives, so I've not attached one. Okay, so let's go over to a couple clips of batoning from the other day, and I know that I pounded it through a knot, so I'll show you guys that too. Oh, that's why, because I'm beating it through a knot right here. Alright, so let's split our little blocks up. To be fair, that would have worked better if I hadn't tried 2 at a time. Tell you what, let's split them up small enough to fit in the Uberleben so that we can make coffee. Hashtag bushcraft and chill. Okay, I doubt you guys will be able to see the edge, but it's not curled over or anything. Still holding up nice. I am shocked at the kind of abuse that this blade has taken, guys. Okay, now because of my spinal cord injury, I think my spinal cord injury gives me, I deal with my hands getting clammy all the time. And that's kind of happening right now. But I'm not slipping on the handle. Video link below discussing my disability, guys. I don't talk about it anywhere else. Oh, I love this knife. And I'm even prying against the edge of the blade. And you guys know, when you start to dull it, when you start to dull a knife, you'll see the edge. And I'm not seeing the edge anywhere. Alright, so we're going to start this one off with my Mora and a chubby block. Let's try some feather sticking. And no guys, this is something I'm not the best at either, so don't be too critical of my performance. Let's focus on the knife here. Not bad, right? I mean, it's a Mora companion. These things have just, they're a proven piece of gear. And we'll start down here. Not bad. Like I said, let's not judge. This is my performance, not the knife. So that's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, let's try our scrapings now. Oh man. That's doing pretty good. Okay. Well, that worked out, so I'm not even going to show you guys with the Mora. Batoning, check. Feather sticking, check. Scrapings, check. Let's see how she does with the Ferro rod test. It's light out, so I know you guys can't see that very well, but it's throwing great sparks. Awesome. Okay. So now the little scraper that's with it. To be honest, guys, the scraper kind of is where the money's at for that. Put the big boy and try it on the big one. So this is another goodie that Nathan sent me, is one of the big 6" by 1/2" wood handled Ferro rods. And it's got the scraper with it too. Oh, I hope you got, oh, I just burnt my knee. Well, it didn't go through my dickies, so that's good. Some good sparks though. All right, so let's see how our edge retention is holding up. Think it'll still cut the paper? If you think it'll still, leave a comment below before I do this. Do you think it'll still cut the paper or not after 2 weeks of cutting plastic, batoning, scrapings, all of that kind? Well, the scrapings don't affect the edge retention. I'll put that in my pack over here. I don't like littering. All right. Oh, it's still doing it. We're still cutting paper. This is a monster in its own. I really yeah, the more I'm sitting here talking to you guys about this, I'm in the timeline of use. I'd already would have sharpened my Mora at least once. So I'm really amazed at the performance of this thing. I'm Zach from HalfPace Outdoors. Thanks for coming over and checking it out. Go down below, hit subscribe, ring the bell for further notifications, and just smash that like button, guys. Thanks for coming to HalfPace Outdoors.